On your manifestation journey, the universe takes care of the when, the where, and the how. Your job is to feel good now. Welcome, beautiful star beings, to another episode of Galactic Mermaid Magic with Meagan Mermaid. This is the place where we dive deep into all things manifesting, mindset, law of attraction, and more. I'm Meagan Mermaid, and I am a mermaid mindset coach and galactic guide, and I am here to help you heal your heart and manifest your dream life with the magic of the mermaids of Sirius. If you'd like to sign up for one-on-one coaching to become the star of your reality and the artist of your fairy tale life, you can visit that link in description below or check out my website at meaganmermaid.com. And if you like this message, please make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe by hitting that notification bell as well. This will allow you to be notified of all future Galactic Mermaid messages, and your generosity is helping millions to receive the message that they too are the artist of their fairy tale life. So thank you. So what does it mean to feel good now? On your manifestation journey, the law of attraction states that you attract what it is that you are. So in order to be a match for what the mermaids call your fairy tale life, you have to be vibing high. You have to feel good. And that doesn't mean that you can't feel your emotions. You just don't want to attach a disempowering story to them. You want to make sure that you are being authentic in your body, your mind, and your heart. So in order to match that high vibration, you've got to do some work to figure out how to feel good and to become present in every moment. So you can do this super easy by following my simple 3-step method. Step 1 is self-care. Self-care is everything on your manifestation journey because you are the creator. Everything is happening for you, through you, and to you. Everyone is a reflection of you. Literally, your entire reality, as Neville Goddard calls you, pushed out. So in order to feel good so that you're creating high, that you're vibing high, that external reality is matching the highest version of you, you gotta focus on your self-care. And self-care is developing a relationship with your heart. It's more than just bath bombs and pedicures, which are great, totally mermaid approved, but sometimes it's gonna be different. If you can develop that relationship with your heart, starting to tune in, taking a few deep breaths, just a couple deep breaths makes everything so much different, right? Can you feel a difference? I can. So you get to that state of presence. You put your hands over your heart and you say, hey heart, I'm here with you. What is self-care for me in this moment? Sometimes when you're experiencing a painful emotion, it's gonna be letting yourself cry it out, feeling into it. Maybe it is journaling or going for a walk or eating a nourishing meal. And sometimes it's gonna be really simple, like wash your face, drink some more water, or look in the mirror and tell yourself how beautiful you are. Have you done that today? And that is mermaid homework for you if you haven't, because you're beautiful. Remember that it's always going to be different, but you, by developing a relationship with your heart, being able to tune into what your heart needs in that moment, it's going to change everything because you're going to know how to take care of yourself to become your best friend, your biggest fan, and your head cheerleader. And you're going to know in every moment what you need in order to feel good and in order to vibe high. What happens when you are a killer champion at self-care? Your self-love increases and your worthiness increases. When you're taking care of yourself, when you're listening to yourself, when you're creating that safe space for your heart to heal, you're gonna start to love yourself more. You're gonna start to see how amazing you are, how beautiful you are, how all of the things that you have to offer the world are so needed. And that means that you're gonna start to feel more worthy. When your worthiness meter is up to full blast, it means that you are going to attract higher and higher. It means that the people in your life that are mirrors of you are gonna be reflecting back that worthiness, and you're gonna feel better. People are gonna treat you better. Situations are gonna come easier. Everything starts from your self-love. But what do you do when you're just in that space and maybe you can't hear your heart yet? Well, that's step 2, senses. The mermaid journey of manifestation is all about becoming embodied, present in our bodies. Everything happens in the present moment. It requires this what's called bliss discipline. And it's disciplining our mind and our body so that we become high vibration enough to receive the fruits of our labor, which is bliss, by being in this present moment. There's these 5 beautiful senses that our bodies are equipped with that allow us to step out of the past, which is where all those depression thoughts are, out of the future, no more anxiety about future tripping, and into the power of the present moment. And the present moment is where everything is, because life is just one long now. Start to notice, what do you see? What do you hear? What do you feel? What do you smell? What do you taste? You might need a little bit of coaxing for this. So maybe if scent is something that really helps you come back to the present, you might want to have some really good smelling fragrances around you, or lotion. And whenever fear thoughts arise, you're like, oh yeah, here's my go-to. I'm just going to spray my favorite fragrance. It's going to take me right back to that present moment. Or maybe you really like food, and so you make something really yummy for yourself and you savor those flavors, and it's going to take you back into your body and that sensuality that's super beautiful. Because in mermaid consciousness, spirituality and sensuality go hand in hand, and it's totally necessary because your body is the vehicle for everything. When you're doing things from a high vibe place, from a place of reverence, from a place of respect, then those senses are here to help you. There's nothing wrong with being in that body of yours. Maybe it's about decorating your room or your space, your office, and making it visually appealing. Beauty is the secret weapon of the mermaids. So whatever you can do to attract more beauty, to have more beautiful things to look at, is going to help you to embrace that vibration of beauty, call more beauty into your life. You can go outside, you can see all of the beautiful things around you in nature. Feel, maybe it's about having like really soft fabrics. If it's cold, maybe you have this like really nice sweater or a blanket. And if it's warm, then maybe it's about just having like these comfortable places to sit. How do you make this present moment as comfortable and as beautiful and as appealing as possible? So appealing that it's way more enticing than getting into those old stories or those old limiting beliefs of your mind, because this present moment just looks way too good to ignore. So then we have step 3, which is stillness. This is about using that breath like we did in step 1, relaxing your mind, and coming back to now, and now, and now. It is a place beyond the mind. It is a place beyond thoughts. And this is that place where you can get to 0 point. And when there's no more thoughts, or even if you do feel a thought, it's just like a cloud or a bubble. Mermaids love water analogies, so it's like little bubbles. Just watch them pass on by. Continue breathing, using that power of the senses, using your self-care, coming back to this moment. When you forget, coming back to this moment. It's gonna feel really nice. It might take practice, but it's worth it. Every good thing is. And so then when you get to that space of stillness, oh wow, you don't have all these thoughts running around, and you can focus on what it is that you want to call into being. You have a clear mind, you have a clear channel, then you can listen and you can use the tool, the power of your imagination to then visualize and call in that thing that you want. Remembering again that the universe takes care of the when, the where, and the how. You take care of feeling good now. Whatever you can do to let that desire go, don't worry about it. Don't spend your time focusing on it. The universe heard you. The universe has really good ears. The universe has recording systems. The universe is so powerful. You don't have to worry about how. You don't have to worry about if you're worthy enough to receive it. You don't have to worry about if you're good enough to receive it. If those kind of thoughts are coming through, self-care is your friend. If all this stuff is coming up about like anxiety or like wondering, like just these nasty thoughts, that's when the senses are going to come through. Maybe you don't even know what you want, or maybe you're not sure what to do next. Then that stillness is going to help you. Self-care, the senses, and stillness are always going to be there. You can choose any of the three, or you can do all three if you're a superstar overachiever like me. And just continue to embrace these tools to help you feel good. You don't have to worry about anything else. The universe loves you. The universe has got you. And there's nothing to worry about in any moment. Relax. Relax your mind. Come back to the beauty and the bliss of this present moment. This present moment that you are so worthy and so deserving of. So I hope that these 3 steps help. I'd love to hear about your manifestation journey in the comments below. And if you like this message, again, make sure to just give it a thumbs up and hit that notification bell to be notified of all future Galactic Mermaid Magic messages. If you're interested in working with me one-on-one, I offer mermaid mindset coaching so we can dive deep into how to clear these limiting beliefs and help you to feel super good so you can attract all those desires. You can visit the link in the description below or my website at meaganmermaid.com. I'm also offering galactic channeled readings to discover your soul's unique energetic blueprint and connect with your star family. And you can find out more about that on my website at meaganmermaid.com. And lastly, if you have not yet signed up for the mailing list at meaganmermaid.com, you can get your free download of all 44 mermaid empowerments that are the inspiration for my upcoming course, Mermaid Mindset Makeover, which launches November 1st. So make sure to visit my website for all the mermaid magic to come. Thank you again so much for being a part of this message and being a part of this community. And until next time, galactic wishes and mermaid kisses. Remember that you are the artist of your fairy tale life and you deserve all the beauty and the bliss of this present moment. XOXO, Meagan Mermaid.